welcome back. As you can see, we are at the Pleasant View Aquarium today. I mentioned on Tumblr that I'm kind of struggling with this. I just don't want to record it. I want to decorate it, but I just haven't wanted to record it. So I've done some things with it, and I figured I would just update you rather than go through and do like a speed build kind of thing. So yeah, we've got completed bathrooms. I don't remember what I've shown you what I haven't. I know I've showed that. I haven't done the lobby yet, and I haven't done the gift shop yet. We still have the little turtle area here. This area is pretty much done. It's not complicated. I did move, I had this like picture thing there, and I still plan on using it. I didn't like where it was. I wanted seating area to really look at this cool aquarium, and I have finished decorating this aquarium. I've added fish and hippocampus and sharks and giant crabs, and it's a thing. It's an aquarium. But can we do this? Yes, that's a completed aquarium. We have this little aquarium here that we'll have to stock with fish. I changed, like I said, I moved that other thing and I changed it up so we have basically two smaller aquariums. I do need to put some signs on those. I forgot the signs. Gotta have the signs. I use this thing so much. It's problematic. And I know they all look the same and they don't say what I want them to say, and I don't care. It looks profesh. I love the little turtles in there. I forgot how small they were. Right, come on. Come on. Thank you. So yeah, I was actually supposed to be recording something else today, but I've just been really playing my modern neighborhood and I didn't want to, so that's why we're doing this as well. I've fiddled a little bit. This is pretty much done. It's the octopus aquarium, which also needs a sign. What is wrong with me? The one thing that's really driving me insane too is I don't have a lot of like posters and things. Oh my gosh, can I not talk today? Things. There's just not a lot going on that's like ocean related. There's like a picture of a dolphin or something. Like, this is what I've got together, and it's just not. It's not. So there's just not a lot of aquarium themed artwork. I'm probably gonna learn to recolor pictures better than I've already done, but for now, I just haven't made any. I'm probably gonna make them in the end, just so I have like things here and there, like just stuff, because it's very empty in here. I haven't touched the bathrooms or the restaurant yet. This outside, I don't know. I don't know. The sharks like float, and I think they swim, so like I don't want to. I don't know. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. It's fine. So we go upstairs, and we've got the cool box aquarium. I've actually recently somebody shared a kind of like new mesh of it, I guess, where it's empty, and so you could put your own decorations in it. So I'm thinking about that, but I don't know. This one's pretty much done, although I do need to fix it because I realized it was coming out the wall. And I need to add fish. But this is kind of like a saltwater coral aquarium that I really think looks cool. This is the upper portion of that aquarium. I think I should put more fish in there. More fish. Let there be fish. Okay, sorry, somebody called me and then I lost my complete train of thought, but the fish are being weird. Like, you can't, they're invisible now. I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. I'm just gonna grab some of the fish we've got out here, because there needs to be a couple more fish at least out in here, just chilling. There's not too many. I mean, there's a giant shark there. Maybe they're afraid. This one I've also done. This is it's like starfish, but it's also like trash, and it's gonna be like a be kind to the ocean. I haven't done too much else. We have this little aquarium with lobsters. I don't know, it's just gonna go there. This is, I'm kind of piecing it together, but I don't know, there's something off about it. Because I'm thinking about putting these all on pedestals and putting lights on it and everything, but I don't know, I kind of don't like that. Part of me really wants to keep just this box thing, and I can move this other stuff to other parts of the aquarium, like I can move the shark replica and all that, and just make this like a giant habitat for the alligator, even though that makes no sense. Like, part of me is tempted to do that. I also, like this room, I don't have a lot of stuff for this. So I have like this, the submersible. But what I was thinking of doing, here, I'll just show you, is making like a little movie theater. I'd have to take this window out, obviously. Which the windows, I'm trying to make it look modern, but like I hate it so much every time I look at them, so they're probably gonna disappear at some point. They're hanging on right now, but we'll see. But yeah, like set up, not that. I mean, that one's so big. Ugh. Don't I have one that just like looks, yeah. Just set up an area where you can watch like people talk about the various exhibits or documentaries or whatever, because like this is very common in museums, is to have like movies. I mean, mixed media. I know when I recently went to the Museum of Modern Art in San Diego, they had a whole thing about, oh gosh, I can't even remember who were their featured artists. My brain is so scrambled if you haven't noticed. I know it was Georgia O'Keeffe, and then I'm looking it up because it'll drive me nuts, but it was comparing and contrasting these two individuals who have similar, Henry Moore, who's a sculptor, they have similar take on the world, similar art styles. It was interesting, it was really amazing, and I think it's still there. If you happen to be in the area, definitely recommend. They also just have a beautiful collection there. Like, I have so much fun every time I go there. I didn't get to spend a lot of time there this time because it was just, we were on a time crunch, but I still wanted to go. I wanted to go. But yeah, like maybe more of these. It's kind of a small, a small spot there, okay. I don't know, I could always take that bathroom out and just like rework it a little bit. But you get what I'm saying, like have a little movie set up. Maybe this could be here, and it could be like a little exhibit saying, oh, we took this thing and we went down, you know, in the waters of Pleasant View, and these are the things we found, kind of deal. I don't know. And then the upstairs, there is access to this part, so you can see like the really upper parts. I didn't really want to put fish up here too much. I like the idea that you could look down. But I don't know, now I'm kind of feeling it's plain. And then I finished the coral exhibit up here, so there's two. I gotta put fish in here again, fish are being weird. And then the final thing I have to do would be to set up the lab, which people can't go in, and the offices, but like I said, the struggle is real. I just feel like there's not enough fish, but at the same time I feel like there's too many fish. I thought that this would be easier. I really did. And then I kind of wanted like a goldfish exhibit. The idea really tickled me of like somebody's oversized pet goldfish. But like, where do I put the oversized goldfish? Do I just have a small hallway set up? I could. Because there's a bowl, right? Yeah. You know what? We're gonna do this now. I just like the idea of an exhibit that's talking about why you shouldn't keep goldfish in a bowl, that it's bad for them. This is how big they can get if they're taken care of properly. I just think it's funny. Says the person who had the most gigantic goldfish you've ever seen. But at the same time, had a betta fish in a tiny little bowl. I didn't know. I didn't know. Okay, I didn't know. Didn't know. Now I do, and I don't have bait fish anymore, but if I knew, I wouldn't have done it. Come on. I was always the person too. I would always get like the ugliest, saddest, droopiest little betta from the pet store because I felt bad for them without fail. I'm just like, you're coming home with me now. You are my new best friend. Which, I don't remember where I was reading, but someone was talking about the fact that, like, pet stores kind of count on human beings to do that. So in a way, that's why they don't care, like, even more than they already don't care. Is because they know some schmuck like me is gonna go, oh, this poor little fish, I'm gonna save it. Okay, let's... Okay, whoa, why? No, what is happening? Why is my game being so weird today? Why are you being weird? Why are you being weird? I'm sure you're not supposed to keep lobsters like that either, so... Maybe not the greatest exhibit right to have next to don't be mean to the gold. Maybe they're fake lobsters? No, it's canon now. They're fake lobsters, and they're gonna talk about overfishing. Okay? Okay. But again, it would be great if I had like a graphic showing like the lifespan of a goldfish or whatever. But I would have to make it because even if I found one, it would be in English, and I don't know, that's like my huge pet peeve is I just don't like downloading things that are not in Simlish because it doesn't make sense. It should be in Simlish. Like, this is a Simlish world. Gosh, I need like a display. These just look like end tables. You know what? It's not. They don't have a lot of funding. This isn't the greatest museum in the world. I'm just gonna go plunk. And then I need some grass. Like a small grass? Small grass? Is any of this like a single grass? That's a single grass. Come here. I think my game has just been open for way too long. It's like, what are you doing to me? It's not flashing, which is great. But... can I not EQ in here without clipping? Aw, that's unfortunate. Oh, but I can do this. Okay. Needs enrichment. Okay, we got a goldfish. It's great. Cool. And just really quickly here, I can't do these, but if I do a different chair, I can fit. I like the sectionals, but they're not gonna work if I do it this way, so. I love this chair so much, it's so cute, but like, try this in a different color. Okay. So these are not gonna actually be functional because I'm doing this and I do not care. Because again, they try to squeeze like as many bodies in as possible, so. And they don't have to be perfectly even because we all know people and people are gonna move them and adjust them and people are people. So yeah, it would be nice to have like a graphic here with that on it. Grr, okay. What else can we do? You see what I mean? Like, I have stuff, but it's just not, it's not right. It's not right. And I've got a bunch of fish. I also have penguins, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit the penguins in here. I would love to, but I just don't think that that is a feasible option here. The lobsters. Yeah. Ooh, this thing. I love this thing too, because you can go like this. Yeah, okay. And then, and, yeah, boy. So I don't really want to use that poster that I always use for the aquariums because I don't. I can use those. Yeah, that's super cute. Okay. Should we decorate an office really quick? I feel like we should. Because I haven't touched this level at all, and yeah. In an ideal world, one of these would be Angela Pleasance. I know that's not what she's doing in her life right now, but Little Miss Sea Captain, you know she would be so on board with this. That she went here a million times as a kid, wanted to be a boat captain, because she just wanted to go out to sea and find the cool things, but ended up being a researcher. Like, I am having a vision. It's not gonna happen for her, but I at least have the vision for her, and so that I feel like that's enough. She doesn't need the vision to come to life. To know that I support her. So let's get her a computer? Cool one? Yeah. Could anything else go on that desk? No? No? Okay. While you're at couch. So like maybe she spends a lot of late nights here researching things. And maybe a little coffee table. Come on, game. Come on, I know you're suffering. That's cute. Stop it, little rug. You're so cute, but you are really, really trying my patience. Stop it. Little Zen table, that's cute. And then some chairs. I figure anyone who is going to work in this lab probably has like research assistants that have to come in and, I don't know, be told how to be minions. That sounds right. And filing cabinets. Because you have lists and files and documents. Oh, for goodness sake. Like a Joe Schmo filing cabinet here. Negative? Oh, wait, nope, there's one. I see it. Oh gosh, I went too quick. I went too soon. Too soon. There was. So I want to put like filing cabinets back here. Do they touch? Oh, that's hateful. That's hateful. Why do you hate me? It was gonna go like this. Shaky hands move that like 1 pixel up. Is that right? That looks right. So yeah, then there's like file cabinets back there. You could put just like little bird things. Like seabirds. That's cute. I feel like Angela would also do origami. Although I do love my D&D nerd version of Angela. I like my origami version as well. There are many faces to Angela Pleasant. Actually, wait, I could just use... No. I think this one doesn't... Yeah. Put that there. Like maybe she makes paper cranes while she's thinking. I'm very invested in this all of a sudden. Those chairs are so far away. No, I'm gonna plunk those here. Duffel bag, like when she goes to the gym after work. She's a little bit messy, so her research materials kind of get smushed. I need things on either side of that. Not really feeling an end table. It would be nice to have like a hutch situation, maybe? Actually, my first thought was dog bed, but like, this is a research lab. They're not gonna be allowed to bring their dog. Ooh, this is cute. Yes, that's cute. Now we need some art. I love that I've just completely derailed what I intended to do. It's fine, it's fine. I'm in the moment. I should be dyeing my hair right now, but I didn't want to. Mostly because I'm really disappointed in the product that I got, and I have to dye it again and reuse the same product, so I'm just like not excited. Because I wanted to try the Brad Mondo X Mondo hair dye, and I did dye my hair 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's already gone. And it honestly, it wasn't even there to begin with. There was nothing. It was just like a hint. I picked out the coral, and my hair is already naturally pretty light, so I didn't feel the need to go over my regrowth. Ooh, actually, let's... So yeah, and I just wanted to see what it'd do, because it says it will go over natural hair, and my hair is, again, very light naturally. I had about an inch of like a fake shadow root because my hairdresser had been trying to match my natural, just because I get sick of dyeing the top of my hair. And then it was mostly bleached out with like just a hint of blue, which I didn't mind. I was like, whatever, if it goes over it, if it's weird, it's fine. I just mostly wanted to test it. Well, it's really thick, like it's a thick product, so I was like, maybe this should be put on differently, which again, it could be user error. Like, I'm not completely discounting it, that's why I want to use it again. But for the most part, like, you put it on and you fully saturate the hair and it just doesn't seem like it's on. It doesn't seem like it's doing anything. I kept going back and adding more because I was just afraid that I was not using enough product. And, you know, it was clean, dry hair. I waited 20 minutes like it said. It didn't seem like it was doing anything, so I actually ended up waiting another 15 minutes. And at that point, it's not going to do much more. Like, you've reached the limit of what it's going to do. And rinsed it out, and there was maybe like 2 streaks of the coral color, and then the rest of my hair looked the same. Like, fully the same. There was no changes. And so I waited 2 weeks, and the streaks that were there are already gone. And I'm sad about it, because like, I want to support like creators and small businesses and things like that, but like, if your product don't work, your product don't work. I'm gonna go in again, and I'm also gonna put in my old standby, which is Arctic Fox, which I've never had problems with Arctic Fox. It'll go even over my natural hair. It's not as bright because obviously if I'm not bleaching it ahead of time, it's not gonna be, you're not gonna get that really bright, vivid color. But again, a lot of times I don't care. I just plunk it on there and it's fine. So I'm gonna put the color, which I think I told you, coral. I'm gonna put that on, and then I'm going to go over it all with Arctic Fox. It's like, I got like a fuchsia pinky color, just so that I make sure that there's color, because if the coral does take, all it's gonna do is be a little bit pinker than the coral would have been. If it doesn't take, then my hair is gonna be pink, and I at least have some dye. Ooh, 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 overfishing. Yes, I was talking about this. Sorry, I just got so distracted. So maybe let's actually put that there, and then I'll scooch. I don't like that, actually. I was excited, and now I don't like it. I'll put it here. So yeah, I have a plan. I just need to do it, and I'm avoiding it because I was very disappointed by the result. Oh, I need to get rid of these because they don't have a grab base you can grab. Oh my god, I'm like magpieing it out. I apologize. Yeah, so basically, yeah, not happy with the color. Gonna try it again. That's all you need to know. I'm curious if any of you guys have tried the X Mondo color, because like, it smells really good, and it did, like I said, it's thicker, but it did, once I figured it out, like, it did go on okay, but it was just like figuring out how to use it, how much to use. That's why I said it could be potentially user error. Maybe I used a lot, but maybe it really just needs a lot, which in that case, for the price point, I would stick to Arctic Fox anyways, because I can use 1 to 1.5 bottles on my consistently, I want to say thick. My hair's not thick. I just have a lot of hair. I have a lot of very fine hair. So it never fails. I go to the hairdresser and they quote me a price and I'm like, yeah, no, that's not the real price, but sure, pretend. And then halfway through they're like, just so you know. I'm like, I know, I'm already aware. Because it's deceptive. It doesn't look like I have a ton of hair. But at the same time, I shaved the complete bottom of my hair and nobody knew it. Like, I was missing most from my ear down, no hair. So it's, yeah, it's complicated. I wish I could just snap my fingers and have it done. Because I was going to salon because I just got lazy, but like, it's expensive. It was far more expensive than it has been before, and I don't know if it's just because product's hard to get by or whatever, but it was like $300 when I got my hair done last, and that was just, I can't afford to pay that. And I know, I'm paying for their expertise, all of that, but like, I expected like 150, maybe 200. Maybe. And I save up, and then that's when I get my hair done, is I save up, and then I get it done, and it looks great, and I'm happy, but like, it also faded really fast, and I was disappointed with that because I had asked her not to use... I was going to the same lady, and she changed products on me, and I was like, okay, that's fine. My hair is normally really good with hair dye, like it likes color. I don't see a problem with that. Well, it faded, and so the next time I went back, I'm like, hey, you know, that dye just doesn't work with my hair. That is something that happens. I don't know why, but not every dye works for every single person. That's honestly why you see reviews of like someone saying, oh, this worked really well for me. Oh, this didn't work well for me at all. I hate it. Some dyes just don't work for people. That is my conclusion. And it could be, you know, your hair health, your hair texture, how you take care of your hair. A lot goes into it. I don't know why this turned into me babbling about hair, but it did. And yeah, so I was like, hey, can we not use that anymore? And she was like, yeah, sure. And then like I was looking and she was using the same product, and I'm a bit of an introvert. Fully admit that it's a problem, but like there was no way that I was going to tell her, hey, I said I don't want you to use that. I'm not confrontational at all. I know that's not confrontational, that's just saying what you want, but like, for me, that feels very aggressive, no matter how I would have worded it, so I just let her do it. And she also didn't get, because my hair had been teal, and she didn't get the teal out of my hair very well at all. They didn't have the right color remover, and I'm just like, I told you coming in, this is what my hair, like, because I know hairdressers go through, they go through it. They're right there with retail people. Like, they go through hell because people lie to them. People have they expect things to happen that are just not feasible with their hair. Everybody wants to go like a million shades. They'll dye their hair with black box day and be like, now I want to be blonde. And you're just like, cool, that's not gonna happen. So yeah, like, I get hairdressers go through hell, and so I try to be very open and honest and as clear about what's happening with my hair as possible, what I put in it, what I'm using, what they're dealing with. And my hair lifts very well, and so the fact that it didn't lift, she used the product even after I said not to, I don't know. So I'm doing it myself anyways, and mad at a product I tried. I want to put more plants in here, but I also don't. I just don't think it needs that many plants. But I like the reeds because, like, I feel like Pleasant View does have a bit of marshland going on, and these plants are meant to be like representative of the natural flora and fauna. I also want to give her some just like rain boots. I know she would never have to go in the aquarium, but like, you never know. I could pretend. Okay, so we've got a cute little office. Got some plants, just some file folders and things. Try to get pictures that really go with the idea of it. I showed you the aquarium. There's still like, I don't know what's going on, honestly, with the plants and with the fish, but there's that part of the aquarium. You saw the other ones. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this off camera. I will do a tour, but I just am enjoying decorating, not turning it into a content kind of thing, just because it's really hard and I'm struggling a lot, as you can see. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you're enjoying the project. I am going to finish it because people did vote on it, and I don't want to just like ignore after I said that I wanted to, especially because I do want to. It's just the struggle is real. So here's your update. And yeah, if you like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you in the next one.